Did you know that a staggering 54% of adults over 65 will experience a catastrophic fall in their lifetime, with over 300,000 elderly Americans hospitalized for hip fractures annually? Even more alarming, 1 in 4 of these individuals will die within a year of their fall, while half will never regain their independence or return to their homes. Behind these devastating statistics lies a silent crisis that few discuss until it's too late: the rapid deterioration of leg strength that begins as early as age 40, when we start losing 3 to 5% of our muscle mass every decade. This insidious decline accelerates after 60, often unnoticed until that terrifying moment when your legs simply give out while you're reaching for something on a high shelf, navigating an icy sidewalk, or simply rising from a chair. By then, precious mobility has already slipped away, taking with it the freedom to garden, play with grandchildren, travel, or even perform basic daily activities without assistance. The financial burden adds another crushing dimension. The average cost of care following a serious fall exceeds $35,000, with many families facing financial ruin alongside the emotional trauma. But here's the good news: groundbreaking research from longevity centers across the globe has identified 7 specific vitamins that, when properly balanced, can significantly halt and even reverse age-related leg weakness. These aren't exotic supplements or pharmaceutical breakthroughs. They're accessible vitamins and minerals that most doctors never discuss in sufficient detail with their aging patients. Most surprising of all is the discovery of one particular vitamin, which is chronically deficient in nearly 3/4 of Americans over 65. This vitamin functions as a master regulator for leg strength. In multiple studies, taking this single nutrient improved leg strength by up to 24% in just 12 weeks, equivalent to regaining years of lost mobility. And as we'll reveal when we uncover our number one essential nutrient, the timing and method of taking this particular vitamin make all the difference between effectiveness and wasted effort. Before we begin, let us know in the comments below where you're watching from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Now, without any further ado, let's get started counting down from number 7 to the most crucial one that could completely transform your mobility and independence. Number 7. Magnesium, the muscle relaxation mineral. While technically a mineral rather than a vitamin, magnesium deserves a prominent place on this list because of its fundamental role in muscle function. Magnesium works as a natural calcium blocker, which means it helps your muscles relax after contraction. Without sufficient magnesium, your leg and foot muscles may remain partially contracted, leading to cramps, spasms, and that restless feeling that keeps many seniors awake at night. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing magnesium from food, and many medications commonly prescribed to seniors can further deplete our magnesium levels. Studies show that over 80% of older adults don't get enough of this crucial mineral. Magnesium helps strengthen your legs and feet by regulating muscle contractions to prevent painful cramping. It supports energy production within muscle cells, giving you the vitality needed for daily activities. This powerful mineral also activates vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption and bone health, creating a stronger foundation for your leg muscles. Many seniors don't realize that magnesium also reduces inflammation that can cause joint pain and muscle weakness, making movement easier and more comfortable. Another often overlooked benefit is how magnesium improves sleep quality. During deep sleep, your body repairs muscle tissue and releases growth hormone, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass as you age. Better sleep means better muscle recovery and stronger legs over time. The recommended daily intake for adults over 60 is 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men. Good food sources include dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. However, many seniors find it difficult to consume enough magnesium through diet alone. If you choose to supplement, magnesium citrate and magnesium glycinate are typically better absorbed than magnesium oxide. Start with a lower dose and gradually increase to avoid digestive discomfort. Taking your magnesium supplement in the evening may help with sleep and nighttime leg cramps. Remember that magnesium works best when balanced with calcium, so ensure you're getting adequate amounts of both minerals. Speaking with your healthcare provider before starting any supplement is always recommended, especially if you have kidney problems or take certain medications. Number 6. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. You might think of vitamin C primarily for immune support, but this powerful antioxidant plays a critical role in maintaining strong legs and feet. Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, which is the main structural protein found in your tendons, ligaments, and the connective tissues surrounding your muscles. As we age, our natural collagen production declines dramatically. By age 60, we produce about 50% of the collagen we did in our youth. This decline contributes significantly to weaker tendons, more prone to tears and injuries, and less supportive ligaments around the ankles and feet. Vitamin C strengthens your legs and feet by enabling the formation of strong collagen fibers that support muscles and joints. This process isn't just important for preventing injuries, it's essential for maintaining the structural integrity of your entire lower body. Without adequate vitamin C, your tendons and ligaments become more brittle and susceptible to tears, especially during everyday movements like climbing stairs or walking on uneven surfaces. The antioxidant properties of vitamin C also fight inflammation and oxidative stress that can damage muscle tissue. This is particularly important for seniors, as chronic low-grade inflammation increases with age and accelerates muscle loss. Vitamin C helps neutralize the free radicals that contribute to this inflammation, protecting your muscle cells from damage. Another critical function of vitamin C is helping your body absorb iron, which is necessary for delivering oxygen to working muscles. Without sufficient oxygen, your legs and feet become fatigued more quickly, making even short walks exhausting. Vitamin C ensures that your muscles receive the oxygen they need to function optimally. If you've experienced foot or ankle injuries that seem to heal slowly, vitamin C could be the missing link. It accelerates healing of soft tissue injuries that commonly affect aging feet and legs by promoting faster collagen formation at injury sites. It also supports the health of small blood vessels that nourish the extremities, improving circulation to your legs and feet. The recommended daily intake for seniors is 75 to 90 milligrams, with smokers needing an additional 35 milligrams per day. While citrus fruits are well-known sources of vitamin C, you can also find substantial amounts in bell peppers, strawberries, kiwi, broccoli, and tomatoes. For those who struggle to get enough vitamin C through diet alone, supplements can be beneficial. The best forms are those that include bioflavonoids, which enhance vitamin C absorption and provide additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Taking vitamin C supplements with meals can help reduce any potential stomach discomfort and improve absorption. For maximum benefit to your legs and feet, consistency is key. Vitamin C is water-soluble and doesn't stay in your body long, so daily intake is necessary. Number 5. Vitamin B12, the nerve's protector. As we age, our ability to absorb vitamin B12 decreases dramatically due to reduced stomach acid production and other digestive changes. This decline leads to a deficiency that can have devastating effects on leg and foot function, often misdiagnosed as just getting older when it's actually a treatable condition. Vitamin B12 is absolutely essential for maintaining the myelin sheath, which is the protective covering around your nerves. Think of myelin like the insulation around electrical wires. When this insulation deteriorates, the signals between your brain and muscles become disrupted. For your legs and feet, this means unpredictable weakness, strange sensations like pins and needles, and poor coordination that can make walking hazardous. Many seniors experience a condition called peripheral neuropathy, which often begins in the feet and gradually works its way up the legs. The earliest symptoms are often subtle, perhaps some numbness in your toes or a feeling like you're wearing invisible socks. As it progresses, balance becomes increasingly difficult because your brain isn't receiving accurate information about the position of your feet. Adequate B12 levels can prevent this nerve damage or slow its progression significantly. Beyond nerve protection, B12 is crucial for energy production within your muscle cells. Without enough B12, your leg muscles fatigue much more quickly during activity. Many seniors with undiagnosed B12 deficiency report that their legs feel heavy or like lead after minimal exertion, a direct result of the metabolic disruption caused by insufficient B12. Another critical function of B12 is its role in red blood cell formation. These cells carry oxygen to your muscles, and without enough properly formed red blood cells, your leg muscles become oxygen starved. This oxygen deprivation not only causes weakness, but can also lead to painful cramping during activities like walking. The recommended daily intake for seniors is 2.4 micrograms, but absorption becomes so problematic after age 50 that many experts recommend supplements providing 500 to 1,000 micrograms daily. B12 is primarily found in animal products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy, making vegetarian and vegan seniors particularly vulnerable to deficiency. When it comes to supplements, the form matters significantly. Cyanocobalamin is the most common and least expensive form, but methylcobalamin is often better utilized by seniors with absorption issues. Sublingual, under the tongue, tablets, or liquid forms bypass the digestive system and can be more effective for older adults. For severe deficiencies, B12 injections might be necessary to restore levels quickly. Most importantly, don't assume that general fatigue and weakness in your legs is simply due to aging. Request a blood test for vitamin B12 levels, especially if you're over 65, take acid-reducing medications, or follow a plant-based diet. Correcting a B12 deficiency can restore strength, balance, and sensation in your legs and feet, often with dramatic improvements in mobility and independence. Number 4. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, the cellular powerhouse. This is one of the most important nutrients for maintaining strong legs and feet as you age. It isn't technically a vitamin, but a vitamin-like compound your body produces naturally. This powerful substance works at the cellular level in the mitochondria, which is the microscopic power plants inside every muscle cell that convert food and oxygen into usable energy. What makes CoQ10 absolutely critical for seniors is that our natural production plummets as we age. By 65, most people have less than half the CoQ10 they had in their youth. This decline directly impacts the energy available to your leg and foot muscles, leading to profound weakness, fatigue, and loss of function that most people simply attribute to getting old. Even more concerning is that many medications commonly prescribed to seniors, particularly statins for cholesterol control, further deplete CoQ10 levels. This creates a double problem where your natural production is already declining, while your medication is reducing it even more. The result is muscles that simply don't have the cellular energy to maintain their strength and function. Research has shown that CoQ10 supplementation can significantly improve muscle performance in older adults. One groundbreaking study found that seniors taking CoQ10 experienced a 12% increase in power output from their leg muscles after just 6 weeks. This improvement translated to better stability while standing, more confidence while walking, and reduced fatigue during daily activities. CoQ10 also serves as a powerful antioxidant, specifically within your muscle cells, protecting them from the oxidative damage that accelerates age-related muscle loss. By preserving mitochondrial function, CoQ10 helps maintain the energy output needed for strong muscle contractions in your legs and feet. Another remarkable benefit of CoQ10 is its ability to enhance blood flow to working muscles. It helps dilate blood vessels and improve endothelial function, ensuring that your leg muscles receive adequate oxygen and nutrients during activity. Many seniors report that the painful cramping they once experienced while walking disappears after supplementing with CoQ10. Perhaps most importantly, CoQ10 appears to slow the progression of sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that threatens mobility and independence. The recommended daily intake for therapeutic benefits is typically 100 to 200 milligrams for seniors, with those taking statin medications often requiring the higher end of this range. Unfortunately, CoQ10 is difficult to obtain through diet alone, with only small amounts found in organ meats, fatty fish, and some vegetables. Supplementation is usually necessary to achieve beneficial levels. When choosing a CoQ10 supplement, look for the ubiquinol form rather than ubiquinone, especially if you're over 60. Ubiquinol is the active, reduced form of CoQ10 that's ready for your body to use, while ubiquinone must first be converted, a process that becomes less efficient with age. Taking CoQ10 with a meal containing some healthy fat significantly improves absorption, as it's a fat-soluble compound. For maximum benefit to your legs and feet, consistency is key. CoQ10 levels build up in your tissues over time, and most seniors notice gradual improvement in strength, endurance, and energy over several weeks of supplementation. Combined with appropriate exercise, CoQ10 can be transformative for maintaining mobility and independence well into your golden years. Number 3. Vitamin K, the bone structure supporter. Moving up our list to number 3 is vitamin K, an often underappreciated nutrient that plays a fundamental role in bone health. Strong legs require strong bones, and that's exactly where vitamin K shines. This vitamin is essential for producing osteocalcin, a protein that helps bind calcium to your bone matrix. Think of it as the cement that holds your bone structure together. As we age, bone density naturally decreases, particularly in the weight-bearing bones of our legs. Studies have found that individuals with higher vitamin K intake experience significantly fewer hip fractures and show better bone mineral density in their legs compared to those with deficiencies. Additionally, this vitamin helps regulate calcium distribution in your body, ensuring it builds up in your bones rather than in your arteries, where it could cause cardiovascular issues. Vitamin K comes in two main forms: K1, found predominantly in leafy greens like kale, spinach, and Brussels sprouts, and K2, present in fermented foods like natto or fermented soybeans, certain cheeses, and animal products. Just 1 cup of cooked kale provides nearly 10 times the recommended daily amount of vitamin K1. What makes K2 particularly valuable is its superior absorption and longer-lasting effects in the body compared to K1. One fascinating aspect of vitamin K is its relationship with vitamin D, which we'll discuss shortly. These two nutrients work together in a delicate balance to maintain proper bone health. Without adequate vitamin K, the calcium that vitamin D helps your body absorb might not be properly utilized for bone formation. This partnership highlights the importance of a comprehensive nutritional approach rather than focusing on a single nutrient. For those taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, it's crucial to maintain consistent vitamin K intake and consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet or supplementation routine. This careful approach ensures you reap the benefits of vitamin K for leg strength without compromising other aspects of your health. Number 2. Calcium, the foundational mineral. Taking the second spot in our vital nutrients countdown is calcium, which is technically a mineral rather than a vitamin, but absolutely essential for leg strength as you age. Think of calcium as the fundamental building block for your entire skeletal system, particularly the large weight-bearing bones of your legs that support your entire body. As we age, our bodies gradually lose bone density, with women potentially losing up to 20% of their bone mass in the 5 to 7 years following menopause. This loss particularly affects the femur or thigh bone and tibia or shin bone, which are crucial components for walking, standing, and all leg movements. Without adequate calcium, these bones become fragile and prone to fractures, often from minor falls or even everyday movements. Beyond building bone structure, calcium plays a direct role in muscle contraction. When your brain signals your leg muscles to move, calcium is released within muscle cells, triggering the contraction process. Inadequate calcium levels can lead to improper muscle function, manifesting as leg cramps, muscle weakness, and poor coordination, all of which increase fall risk significantly. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are well-known calcium sources, but many people don't realize that leafy greens like kale and bok choy, canned fish with bones like salmon and sardines, fortified plant milks, and tofu, made with calcium sulfate, also provide significant amounts. 1 cup of yogurt delivers about 300 milligrams of calcium, roughly 30% of the daily recommended intake for older adults. What makes calcium particularly interesting is that its absorption depends heavily on other nutrients, most notably vitamin D, which we'll discuss as our number 1 nutrient shortly. Without adequate vitamin D, your body may absorb as little as 10 to 15% of dietary calcium, essentially wasting this precious mineral. Additionally, excessive consumption of caffeine, alcohol, and sodium can increase calcium excretion through urine, gradually depleting your reserves. For optimal leg strength, most adults over 50 need between 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily, ideally divided into smaller doses throughout the day since your body can only absorb about 500 milligrams at once. Number 1. Vitamin D, the master regulator. We've arrived at the most crucial nutrient for maintaining strong legs as you age, vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. This extraordinary nutrient rises to the top position because it functions as a master regulator, responsible for regulating numerous processes essential for leg strength and mobility, while amplifying the effectiveness of nearly every other nutrient on our list. Shockingly, up to 70% of older adults are deficient in vitamin D, creating a silent epidemic of leg weakness that compromises quality of life and independence. Unlike typical vitamins that serve specific functions, vitamin D actually behaves more like a hormone in your body, directly influencing over 1,000 different genes, many related to muscle development and function. Research has consistently demonstrated that adequate vitamin D levels correlate with better leg strength, improved balance, faster walking speed, and significantly reduced fall risk in older adults. One landmark study found that vitamin D supplementation reduced fall risk by 23% among seniors, largely by improving neuromuscular coordination and muscle fiber recruitment in the legs. This improvement happens because vitamin D receptors exist directly in muscle tissue, where they regulate protein synthesis and muscle cell growth. Beyond its direct impact on muscles, vitamin D serves as the gatekeeper for calcium utilization in your body. Without sufficient vitamin D, the calcium you consume, regardless of amount, cannot be properly absorbed and incorporated into your leg bones. This partnership explains why these two nutrients together form the foundation of leg strength as you age. Unlike other nutrients, obtaining adequate vitamin D from food alone is challenging. While fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified foods provide some vitamin D, sunlight exposure remains the most natural source. Your skin produces vitamin D when exposed to UVB rays. However, factors such as darker skin pigmentation, living in northern latitudes, sunscreen use, and aging skin, which produces 75% less vitamin D at 70 than at 20, significantly reduce this natural production. For most adults over 65, supplementation becomes necessary, with recommendations ranging from 800 to 2,000 international units daily depending on individual factors. A simple blood test measuring 25 hydroxyvitamin D levels can determine your current status, with optimal levels generally considered to be between 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter for leg strength and overall health. What makes vitamin D truly remarkable is its comprehensive influence throughout your body. Beyond strengthening legs, it supports immune function, mood regulation, and cardiovascular health, all factors that indirectly impact your ability to stay active and maintain leg strength. This wide-ranging impact explains why correcting vitamin D deficiency often results in dramatic improvements in energy, strength, and overall mobility for older adults who have been struggling with leg weakness. These were the top 7 vitamins you need to strengthen your legs and prevent muscle loss. By incorporating these 7 essential nutrients into your daily routine, you can significantly enhance the strength and function of your legs and feet, preserving your mobility and independence for years to come. Remember, it's never too late to start nourishing your muscles properly. Your future self will thank you for the investment you make today. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you noticed any changes in your leg strength or balance as you've gotten older? What have you tried to improve it? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.